your
Let's go,
assignment.
kita masuk ke game kedua Bang ya, untuk sementara 1-0
So,
untuk Onyx.
for Kellora's
Apakah ini
hero,
satu sama
the
atau
most
2-0?
is still a no.
Ini dia.
I mean, chat. Okay, Rockford.
Kita lihat skopnya diambil oleh Aurora.
Just call chat. So chat, what do you think about the CC?
Okay. While we're waiting for the answers, this is looking to be really
Sekarang
interesting. I mean,
XP-nya
more than the
diganti.
CC gold lane, even Light deciding to pick up the Cho, I think really there is going to be a change! Oh!
That was a close call. Good aggression for the side of Aurora to put a lot of pressure once again to the mid lane. Fortunately, for Friends was able to back off.
I mean, this is classic Light. It's one of the heroes that a lot of people forgot.
Yeah.
Light just used almost every game in the few seasons back.
Such an aggressive start from Aurora though. I wonder how well Onyx are gonna play around the CC Gold. Because
Lingkungnya masih
maybe this is a
pakai
different
Lancero
version
di
of
sana.
having a Ruby Gold lane, you know?
Sekar dong.
Exactly. So
Where's the
right
play?
now,
Dikeri.
Because the blast already popped. King Kong still alive. Bruce Go
Masih
jumps
selamat
in.
dong.
Edward was able to purify out and save himself. And now the tides have turned for Aurora,
Aduh,
forcing
selamat
Onyx to
semua.
back off. Still no casualties, but a lot of action so far in our game.
Okay, no more screaming.
no more screaming.
No more screaming.
Exactly. I mean, I get
Is
it.
that
That
true?
was just too intense, you know?
I get it, Brigida. Don't worry.
Imagine that clutch traceless. He should have went down there.
He
But
should've.
everyone survived. They had flickers here and there. Super Prince and Brusco already burned there, so that's a
Yes.
win maybe for Aurora.
It is. It actually forced a flicker out of 3 members of Onyx, so that's a huge win. They might get a bit of a lead here in the Turtle.
Yeah, well, to be fair, our MPL PH S16 so far has been a story of it should have been like this, but
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
it should have,
The what
but
ifs.
a lot has been
Lancelotnya
changing so
memulai.
far. Now, the spot where Light is, Brusco jumps in as well as Edward. It's gonna be
Dapat Lancelot.
for the side of Demon Kite to get the turtle, plus gets 2
dapat 2 kill.
kills. Aurora finally finding their footing.
It's looking to be primetime Saturday for MLBB so far, the way it's looking right now. Aurora getting a really good start in this game, although we aren't able to see much yet, especially from this surprise CC gold lane pickup from Onyx. Maybe you could say that they're still waiting for the time to be right.
Very
again.
familiar
Yes.
from their previous game.
Very familiar.
I see what you mean, and I'm also seeing the resemblance from the Ruby Gold lane, that we have actually seen Kelra play
Yep.
in like a few games in MBL Philippines Season 15 as well.
Yeah. In a way, the crowd control is there. The damage and the overall sustain is there. It's
Oracle udah
a
jadi
gold
dong
laner that can
untuk
provide
Uranus.
just the right amount of damage and could also stand in the front lines.
Yeah.
So maybe we're waiting for Onyx to really commit to a team fight as well, if that ever is going to be the game plan for them. But if it's team fights we're talking about, Aurora, on the other hand, might
Yeah,
really want to go
Ekmona.
for pickoffs. But in what happened in that first objective take, it didn't seem like it was the pickoffs they were after. They were all able to fight against Onyx Philippines together all at once.
In this one, it feels like we might have to wait for Kelra to make a move. Maybe crate call.
Yang
But
kecil.
right now, speaking of moves,
First
Light.
one to move
Langsung meledak.
was Brusco, immediately obliterates Light there, so finally a trade for Onyx Philippines.
Yep, that's gonna be a kill finally over to Onyx. The goal lead, it's not that significant yet, but it was able to at least lessen down after that. So for the upcoming objective, Onyx Philippines might want to be a little more patient about this. They don't have the Tsunami Slam, and Light has the Way of the Dragon. So there could be more setups from Aurora, and it seems like that's why they're being very aggressive about this.
Edward stuck in the middle, but was able to dash
Faktor
out.
kedua.
Now Kirk went for a Yue, so can't reach him as Demon Kite will secure the turtle
Dapat
once
Lancelot.
again. There's the
Wih, kena
jump coming in
tangkap
from
dia.
Onyx Philippines.
Whoa.
And they were
Catch
able
up.
to take down Demon Kite. SOD's gonna connect once again. 3 bodies of Onyx finally falling down. A double kill coming in from Edward, and Yue also
Jebol
joins the
dong midnya.
party, and just
Dipaksa.
King Kong left to fend for himself.
Again, very similar to game number 1 here. Aurora making very good decisions even after Onyx has made a play. They actually will be the one to secure that turtle as well. Turtle number 2 is on
Langsung
Aurora.
jebol
And the
dong.
plays that Onyx tend to go for seem like they have to have this certain structure or template to it. It's always the tsunami slap into the yin yang overturn, and yes, at first it does seem like they
Brusco-nya
are getting
nunggu
the win.
Lancelotnya skill
But
2 dong.
we have to take into account that other members of Aurora can still catch up. There's the SOD that can come in from Doming Kite, and if you're the ones who start things first, oh wait, hold on.
Oh, Doming Kai was able to pop his Purify and evade Brusco. Now here comes Light. Able to shut down Kelra there. No trades for Onyx Philippines as Aurora was able to defend Doming.
Yeah, that was beautiful for Doming. Not only did they purify the current fault, but he also purified the Tsunami Slam. That's 2 for 1. Got a great discount right now.
Yeah, so going back,
Gawat King Kongnya.
we did say that they might want to be a bit more patient in terms of that fight, but they were the ones who started things first, and when they were already able to commit majority of their important resources, then there's nothing else holding Aurora back from just coming in the fight.
Karena
They
ini
had all
Kelranya
their
pakai
resources
Cici
still
ternyata,
intact, their
Cici kok
HP
deh.
could best
Baru nyadar aku,
back
bos.
now and then, because this is a Uranus we're talking about. They have that sustain. The Tro can also generate some shields every now and then to keep himself safe, and the iframes that you can also have through Demon Kite, but Onyx still wants to fight.
Oh, beautiful Thorn Rose. But still, Brusco was able to take a Demon Kite. That was what they were willing to take. Now SOD is going to connect. Here
Ala,
comes Doming
gusto.
Kite. There's stun coming in from
Mati
Aurora.
dong.
There's a kick coming in from Light. And they were able to take
Mati.
down 2 for the side of Aurora. Super Prince caught in the mix once again. Kirk wants to back off. That's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Brusco in exchange of the Kite Brothers.
Such crucial umbrella placement.
I know, and we're seeing how it's utilized here, right? There, whenever someone chases Kirk,
Musuh terlalu banyak airnya ya.
because that umbrella could come out of nowhere.
Kayak
Yeah, and there's
susu ya.
always a way for Super Prince to get out of danger. So that's another thing. Even if Onyx seem like they're really playing this so aggressive despite the lead that's in Aurora's hands, it's not that they're
Perfect
losing
turtle
out
kah?
big time. They're still able to find
Iya,
some
kayaknya.
trades every now and then, but Edward,
Tebel kali, bos.
that's
boy.
a problem.
This is the growing problem here for Onyx, but at the same time, you guys know, the moment you get like anti-heal,
There's the pull once again
Diangkat.
from Brusco, but Edward was able to out-sustain it. Here comes Kelra, though. I'm not used to seeing Kelra on the CC.
I am not.
absolutely not.
Oh, 4.1k gold lead established by Aurora. If Onyx was a ticking time bomb lineup in in the
Ya,
first
acak-acak,
game,
bos.
clearly now it's Aurora, but they're still
Karena
controlling the early to mid game.
Masih
So now
coba-coba
the ball is really in Aurora's
hero
park.
mereka.
Doming Kite's having such a great time. He's freely able to take the turrets that they desire. And imagine this is all on the back of just Edward really standing in front of the members of Onyx. Not entirely Light doing those flashy flicker way of the dragon setups just yet.
And again, he can do that right now, but at the same
Yeah.
time, later on, once the anti-heal, once the glowing wands get online, once the sea halberds get activated, that's the time that, you know, Uranuses usually have a problem. So we're gonna wait, see for that, if that arrives with it. Right now, it's 8 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. It's still 5.3k gold lead for Aurora. So Onyx is not quite out of it just yet, but the map is shrinking for them.
Yeah. This is looking a bit too familiar to game 1 though.
Yeah.
So now
But the
Aurora,
difference is Kelra doesn't have a
yes, yes.
Kenapa?
That too.
He doesn't have the most gold.
So the late game is,
Ada
I
lagi
guess, still
kucing.
a bit more favorable for Aurora, but ultimately execution could still matter in how these next team fights are gonna turn out. But Doming Kite,
I guess as long as Doming doesn't get
Oh!
caught.
okay,
Nice cancel there. Maybe accidental,
He
maybe
knows.
not.
He knows Super Prince. He kind of knows.
Hey.
There's the kick from Light. He was able to flicker out.
Dikejar
Here comes the
dong.
traction pulse. Gonna get sucked in and fall in hands of Yue. Kirk has to back off. Crucial kill for Aurora. Right in the spot of the Lord.
Oh, Super Prince did all that he can just to escape that. The flickers,
Apa yang kan lagi?
the placements of the umbrella. But now it's just Aurora clearly winning it out. No
Ya udah, apa yang
single
ada lah buat.
member from Onyx could afford to contest and show themselves in this situation.
That was clean as you can get. basically exhausting a very big resource from your mid laner. Now, Aurora are gonna, again, they're gonna have to find a use for this Lord for sure. I guess the one thing that Onyx doesn't have here from Game 2 that they had in Game 1 was excellent wave clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Moskov.
And the Moscow.
They don't have it.
Oh, again, ladies and gentlemen, Kelra is on a CC.
Nggak
Doing a
berkutik.
funnel strat. What era is this?
Kekurangannya di sini.
Onyx Philippines has to think about the Lord.
Traction
Gonna march
pulse.
eventually up top. Traction pulse was used there. And you can see just the damage coming in from Demon Guy. Doesn't have to even go that
This is
deep
bad.
to
Endless
dish out the
battle.
damage.
Yeah.
Aurora.
A 2k gold lead in the hands of Yue against Super Friends and a 504 KDA for the Kimi.
There goes those defenses.
Yeah, imagine the amount of damage you can expect from these two marksmen, and you have a Lancelot. So this is another try or triple core setup where Aurora has endless
Padara
sources
dong.
of damage to bank on in the team fights.
There's a curtain call from Kelra as Aurora was able to burst down the top, inhibit the turret. Super Prince has to back off. Lord still up, and Aurora got what they wanted. Edward staying in the mix,
Hindi
can't
dong.
seem to be taken down. Even up against 5, he's still alive, was able to
Purify.
purify out the Tsunami
Habis skillnya Onyx dong.
Jumped into the frame. He might be able to get, he got taken down there. That's going to be a 1 for Nuntrade. But
On the base.
Aurora are locking on the base.
Satu sama bos. Gigi Aurora.